Hello and welcome. My name is John Sexsmith. The next 10 minutes might change your life. Listen carefully. You've been invited to take a look at a great business, so before we get started, I'd like you to consider what a great business would look like. What if it had a product or a technology that everybody wants? What if it had very low startup costs? What if you could choose your own dream team to work with? If you've answered yes to these questions, then I think you'll find the information I'm about to share with you very interesting. Aging starts as soon as we're born. The process of aging is influenced by the activity of our genes. Our body is constantly producing new cells, so why do we still age? Why do we show visible signs of aging like wrinkles and experience internal symptoms of aging like loss of energy as we grow older? Have you ever wished that you could look and feel younger? A new scientific approach has led to a disruptive technology, age log, that allows us to identify and reset the ultimate sources of aging. Anti-aging research conducted by a world-class team of scientists for the past 30 years has changed the understanding of how we age. This has opened up a window of opportunity to a unique source of income through an entirely new class of products. Let me give you the story behind this new science so you can understand what I'm talking about. 10 years ago, two scientists, Dr. Richard Weindruck and Dr. Thomas Prola from the University of Wisconsin, formed a company called LifeGen Technologies. Their research led to the publication of a paper titled Calorie Restriction Delays Disease Onset and Mortality in Rhesus Monkeys in Science magazine. They owned a proprietary method that allows them to screen for compounds that have the ability to mimic the activity of calorie restriction. Their stated goal is to use this method to increase the healthy lifespan of humans and animals. One of the world's leading anti-aging companies, Nu Skin Enterprises, Inc., has signed an exclusive agreement with LifeGen Technologies, which gives Nu Skin the right to use LifeGen Technologies' database and their method of gene expression profiling to measure the aging process in individual organs. Science today is a team effort. Nu Skin has established a Center for Anti-Aging Research. Nu Skin works with over 75 scientists, has affiliations with major universities, and a scientific advisory board with world-renowned scientists. Their work has resulted in identifying the ultimate sources of aging, or AR supermarkers. One important type of AR supermarker are groups of genes called youth gene clusters. It is not one single gene that is responsible for aging, but groups or clusters of genes. Nu Skin is the only company that can identify, target, and reset these youth gene clusters, allowing these genes to function optimally. Let us hear from three members on our scientific advisory board.
The future of anti-aging research is to prevent aging in the first place, to recognize early signs where aging might occur, and then to treat those signs before the individual develops the appearance of old age. Fortunately, new scientific discoveries have shown that in certain circumstances it is possible to influence the supermarkers that regulate the stages of aging, helping show a path towards a more youthful pattern. This is an exciting area of research.
There is little doubt that the identification of the human genome is one of the key scientific accomplishments of the century. I'm impressed with Nu Skin's recent approach to identify youth-related genes. This is cutting-edge science, and I'm glad to see that progress is being made to better understand and identify aging at the genetic level, and to use this knowledge to design novel products that are more effective.
I think the approach that Nu Skin is taking for aging research is very, very important. They are going in different directions, using nutrients on the one hand, and looking at topical applications on the other. In other words, outside the body and inside the body, and trying to combine those two approaches. That's the best approach to use.
I've been very impressed by the fact that Nu Skin is always ahead of where the current market is in skincare products. And I think it's that forward visionary look at the world of the future that Nu Skin is trying to bring to products today that's very unique. Being forward thinking and leading the way is truly a strength, and that indicates a commitment to research and a commitment to the development of quality products.
This is pictures of Anne after she had been using ageLOC for 3 months. Look at the difference. The results are amazing. So far, there are 14 patents covering the ageLOC products. Now, let's talk about the future. Nu Skin is now taking ageLOC to the inside. The first ageLOC Vitality supplement improves the 3 dimensions of vitality: physical vigor, mental acuity, and sexual vitality. Through targeting the sources of age-related vitality loss, ageLOC Vitality helps you feel more like you did when you were young. This is only the beginning. Over the next 10 years, Nu Skin will use this proprietary science to launch more and more new ageLOC products. The timing of these launches are perfect and will help Nu Skin become a leader in the rapidly expanding anti-aging industry. The anti-aging market is one of the fastest growing markets today, largely driven by the baby boomers, but also by the 25 to 45-year-olds who are looking to prevent the signs and the symptoms of aging. By 2015, this industry is expected to grow an average of 80% all over the world. The combination of a rapidly growing market and an exclusive technology is a dream for the entrepreneurial-minded individual. According to Dr. Joseph Chang, Nu Skin's chief scientific officer, ageLOC means checkmate, game over, for competitors. But what does this mean for you? Luckily, there's a business for you connected to this innovative company. You will not find ageLOC products in retail stores. You can only purchase ageLOC products directly from Nu Skin. Customers place their orders with Nu Skin on the internet or by telephone. Nu Skin will ship the products to the customers from their warehouses in different countries. Commissions are paid to those who connect these customers to Nu Skin. You have a perfect chance to position yourself and get your market share now. So, who is Nu Skin Enterprises? Nu Skin was founded in 1984 with the corporate mission to find the secret of youth. Now with ageLOC, Truman Hunt, CEO of Nu Skin, has said, mission is accomplished. Nu Skin is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. They have a 5A1 rating with Dun & Bradstreet. And earlier this year, Forbes magazine screened 8,000 companies in the United States to pick the top 100 most trustworthy companies in 2010. And Nu Skin was listed in the top 5. They're doing business in 48 countries, and their revenue in 2009 was $1.3 billion. Most people dream of financial freedom and success. Only some are willing to work to achieve it. Are you a person who's willing to put in the effort? This is a rare opportunity to create a source of income that can fulfill your financial dreams. Are you interested in just the benefits of the ageLOC products, or would you like to build a business and make some money? The choice is yours. Thank you for listening, and if your choice is to build a business, then please take a look at the next presentation.